Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best pressure cookers. Starting at number 5. 12QT Electric Pressure Canner. Presto released an electric pressure canner that the brand claims has been tested against USDA guidelines. However, the USDA and NCHFP have yet to weigh in publicly on its safety for pressure canning. We're including it on this list since it's the only potentially safe digital canner on the market right now. Consider this model a smart canner. After filling it and selecting pressure canning or water bath mode, the machine takes over. It's equipped with a sensor that automatically selects temperature and pressure settings, and it automatically cycles through processing, a 10-minute venting period, and a cooling period. For those who are intimidated by the canning process, this could be an incredible choice. Coming at number 4. MIRRO 711-400-0221 MIRRO. For a large capacity canner on a budget, MIRRO's 22-quart model might be perfect. It holds 7 quart-sized jars, 18 stacked pint-sized jars, or 24 half-pint jars. If you live near sea level, you'll love the weight gauges for different pressure levels. This is less ideal if you live at a high altitude. Instead of making an incremental pressure adjustment for your elevation, you must use the 15 psi regulator, potentially affecting food quality. According to our tester at 3,000 feet of elevation, she had to adjust the burner heat more often than with dial gauge canners to keep the pressure steady. MIRRO's pressure canners have concave bottoms, so they aren't suitable for flat-top surfaces, whether glass or induction. The 22-quart canner comes with 2 jar racks, one for the pot's bottom and one for stacking pint-sized or smaller jars. The only added expense will likely be the occasional replacement of the rubber sealing gasket. At number 3. All-American 1930. If you can small batches and treat your pressure canner with love, a small capacity canner can last a lifetime. All-American makes some of the sturdiest and most reliable canners out there, but they're also among the heaviest and most expensive. This 10.5 quart pressure canner is among the smallest on the market that meets NCHFP guidelines, holding 4 quart and 7 pint-sized regular mouth jars. 3 Even then, it's too small for safely canning smoked fish, but its size makes it the lightest All-American model, weighing approximately 14 pounds when empty. Number 2 of my list. Presto 01781 23 quart. A bumper crop or large catch calls for a large capacity canner. The trick is balancing size versus weight. Larger pressure canners are available, but this 23-quart model weighs less than 11 pounds when empty, holds 20 pint-sized jars, and isn't too heavy to lift when fully loaded. You'll need to stack the jars to fit that many pints, which is easiest if you purchase a second rack. In its test batches, our reviewer found that this 23-quart stovetop canner ran like clockwork. The locking cover felt firm and secure, and the size was ideal for pressure canning quart jars of baked beans and turning a bumper crop of rhubarb into 13 12-ounce jars of sauce in a single water bath batch. Just note that you will likely have to bring water to the canner rather than setting the canner in the sink, as it didn't fit in the basin or under our tester's faucet. And number 1. Presto 01755 16 quart. This classic 16-quart pressure canner has stood the test of time, and resembles models the USDA used to set its pressure canning guidelines. 2 It holds 10 pint-sized jars, and like many larger canners, it can also hold 7 quart-sized jars. It even doubles as a water bath canner for pint and half-pint jars of high-acid foods. Our tester loved the versatility of this pot, noting that one pot can be used for multiple home canning projects, as well as pressure cooking. She also raved about its sturdiness and longevity, but warned that using on large burners above 12,000 BTUs can warp the bottom. This aluminum pressure canner works on gas, electric, and glass ranges, but not induction cooktops. The dial pressure gauge helps you adjust the pressure needed for safe canning at high altitudes, and the 35-page instruction manual includes recipes for pressure canning, water bath canning, and pressure cooking. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.